Hey everybody, we are just getting a mic check here, getting ready for our May the 4th Qigong class, our Jedi Zen stretch, or a Jedi Qigong class. Just checking with my wife, making sure that you can hear everything. She is my producer, of course. Uh, my love, can you hear me? Can you hear me well? Hopefully you guys can hear me out there nice and clear. Hopefully you can see me nice and clear. We're shooting with a different camera today, using different microphones today. So I just wanted to make sure, I want to make sure to get the thumbs up from the boss. All thumbs up, my producer. Fantastic. All right. Well, guys, welcome to our May Live, May the 4th be with you. I, of course, am Sifu Bodhi, and we are going to be doing a Qigong class today inspired by Star Wars. And of course, we have to do a Jedi-inspired Qigong. Now, I know for millions of people out there, you have been inspired by these amazing movies for 50 years now, watching these movies. And it's a lot of us, myself in particular, feel a real parallel to these movies because the Jedi is really a theatrical version, well, of me, a Shaolin Kung Fu master, where we've trained our mind for years to be quiet and to calm our emotions. We've trained our body to be skillful and a weapon. And we've learned to make a connection to the energy that's all around us. And we call it chi. Indian traditions called it prana. And of course, in Star Wars, they call it the force. So today we're going to go on a little journey to a galaxy far away. And today there is no wrong. Today I want you to put down that adult critical criticizing hat, and I want you to pick back up that little kid hat. And I want you to have some fun with me today. And all the movements, all the exercises we're going to be doing today are going to be inspired by Star Wars. So we're going to have a little fun together. And as always, you know how we roll. Let's start with a few cleansing breaths. So step the feet slightly wider than shoulder width, bend the knees, tuck the pelvis under, lift from the crown of the head. Now take a deep breath in, visualize gathering white light all around the body. And as you breathe out, pulling the force down through your body, melting all tension down into the ground. In 2, and melt. In 3, gather the force. And in, gather. Let's do one more together. Gather the light and melt. Now, as you know, the force travels, permeates everything around you, from the grass to the tree to the rock. And so I want you to take a few moments, open up that pericardium 8, that Laogong point, and I want you to connect to the chi around you. Step the feet out wide. Get a good rooted stance. Pinky, big toe, heel evenly on the floor. Feel your connection to the earth. Feel your connection to the force. And I want you to just gently sway for a moment here, moving nice and slowly, and see if you can feel the pressure of the earth pressing back on your hands. Breathing in through your nose, nice and relaxed. And now, the force all around you, I want you to gently connect and collect, pulling it down into your lower dantian, your lower stomach. I want you to gather the force all around you. Gather it from the rocks and trees. Gather it from the grass. Gather it from the air around you, filling yourself, making yourself that powerful Jedi. pulling it into your stomach. Like you're playing in the water, playing in that sea of chi, of force. Breathing nice and easy, allow your body to sway like a willow tree, pulling it into you. Just like every little kid, nice light smile. Don't take yourself too seriously today. Today is all about imagination and visualization. Now, you've gathered all that chi into your belly. And we want to compress it down into an infinitely small little space between your hands. So I want you to press your hands together and rub your hands. And when I say, you're going to pull the hands apart just a tiny inch. Pull it apart and just gently roll. And keep your intention, your mind, your eyes, your focus on the space between your hands. Feeling the heat, yeah, but maybe also feeling the force, the pressure, like two magnets of the same polarity pressing against your hand. This is your force. This is your chi. Take a few moments here to connect. It's magical. Breathing nice and easy. Now we're going to move it just a little bit apart here. And I want you to pump the hands together with me. 1, 2, 3. And again, roll. Keep that connection. Keep your mind and eyes focused on the space between your palms, feeling the force between your palms. Now we want to focus it now, because every Jedi needs to be able to use the force. So first we got to focus it. So what I want you to do is I want you to lead your intention down to just your index finger and keep it apart, but I want you to just roll the two fingers about a centimeter apart. Can you feel the other finger? Can you feel that little thread of energy, that thread of prana, chi, force between your fingertips? Switch directions. Making that connection, activating the acupuncture meridians that run through that index finger, lung, and large intestine. Now let's move it to the middle finger. Roll those fingers. Keep it close. Keep your eyes focused on the space between your finger. Keep your mind focused on the space between your finger. Can you feel it? Can you feel that connection? Can you feel that thread of energy? Switch directions. Amazing, amazing, magical energy. Quantum energy below the atomic level, where all matter at the smallest level is just vibrating waves of energy. Let's move to the ring finger. Roll it. Don't let them touch. But feel and know that they are connected at all times. There's no separation. There's no separation between you and I. Thousands of people around the world that watch these videos that honor me and allow me to help you heal and in your mind and your body. Switch directions. Such an honor for me to help you guys. I really appreciate you guys joining me. One last one, little pinky finger. Feel in that connection. Can you feel the little pinky? It's just a whisper. Switch. Also helps you to generate some manual dexterity. Some movement through those fingers is also really important. Okay, now we're going to take the attention to all the fingertips and we're going to just allow them to bounce a little bit here. See if you can still connect and feel each fingertip. Just gently move the fingertips. Can you feel it? Such an incredible practice. Now with me, we're going to compress it back down to the palm, and I want you to roll one more time. Now that we've made our connection, step a little wider. You've harnessed your Jedi strength. You've made your connection to the Force. Now it's time to project the Force. I want you to make a connection to something across the room. Could be a bottle, could be a watch, it could be a ring, could be whatever it is across the room. And I want you to use your Jedi power to push that object off the table across from you. So, right hand comes to the hip, left hand in our horse stance, we breathe in and lift it up. And like a wave, we press out and we shift to our right, extending our left leg. We press out. Extend your chi, your force, far beyond your hand, far beyond the center of your palm, off into the distance, 20 feet, 30 feet, 40 feet, as far as you can. Come back to center, roll again, make that connection. Breathing here, filling your palms with intent. And now the right hand, lift, left hand on the hip, right hand up. And push it out. Shift your body weight. See it extend. Breathe in. Rolling that chi. Feeling the force. Left hand lifted up. Breathing out and push. Breathing in. Pick a different object now. Breathing in. And push. My wife's behind the camera. She tried to knock me over there. I saw it. Don't think I didn't see it. She tried to knock me over. I felt that force pushing me back. Breathe in. Lift her up. And breathe out. Push. Breathing in. Extending your energy beyond what you can see to reach out with what you can feel. Breathing in. Push. Just a couple more. Breathing in. And push. Last one. Breathing in. See if you can knock the wall down across from you. Breathing in, lift. And push. Beautiful. Take a cleansing breath. Now, of course, a Jedi program wouldn't be complete without learning to extend your chi into a weapon, of course. And of course, we know every Jedi isn't complete without his lightsaber, but I left my lightsaber. Oh, across here. That was a good throw. We have our lightsaber. So our next is going to be working with our lightsaber. Of course, I have a lightsaber at home. Of course, why wouldn't I? We're going to be learning to move and chop through and defend ourselves against any foreign invaders, whoever they may be, whoever they're going to be attacking us. So, if you don't have a lightsaber, that's okay. What we're going to do is we're going to place our heels of our palm together. And what we're going to do is, ridge of the hand is going to be that lightsaber, and we're going to draw an infinity symbol, chopping up and down, shifting your weight. And I want you to breathe nice and easy here, shift into your legs, sink into your legs, defending against the evil empire. Breathing nice and easy, twist and turn from your waist. Feel the connection, your pinky, big toe, and heel on the floor. Breathing nice and easy. Big circles, really twist through the shoulder, opening up the shoulders. All those 6 meridians that run through the arms and shoulders down to the hands. For those Jedis who have a little bit of arthritis, whether it's osteo or rheumatoid, Those Jedis who have tennis elbow and frozen shoulder. Wonderful exercise called Rao, actually, from Jedi Qigong. Big circling around, rotating as best you can. Swiping through, visualize that lightsaber. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Breathing nice and easy. Maybe it's small, maybe it's big. There is no wrong. Today we just play. Big swoops. Reach with your legs. Stretch with your arms. Breathing nice and easy. Beautiful. Let's take a cleansing breath. Deep breath in and out. Now the Jedi is ready to fight. And of course, you remember that time where Luke was dropped into Jabba the Hutt's pit and the massive Rancor was there, this massive, powerful animal looking to gobble up and eat any unfortunate souls that made their way down into Jabba's pit. So I want you to visualize, I want you to imagine that you are a Rancor and you're not your little self. You are 100 feet tall and everything below you, maybe it's the grass, are little tiny trees or little tiny people, little tiny Gregorian guards, whatever they may be, but you are the massive, powerful Rancor. We're going to step out nice and wide. We're going to sink. Oh, Mike's getting covered here. We're going to sink into our waist nice and big, sink into our feet nice and big. And we're going to take a breath in, lifting up as our big Rancor. And then we're going to breathe out, swooping down. And we're going to shift to the right, back to the left, breathing in. And then we're going to shift to the right and come back up, breathing out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Stay low in your legs. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Big, powerful Rancor. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. One more each side. Breathing in and out. Last one. Breathing in and breathing out. Cleansing breath. Step the feet in. Let's do a gentle little cleansing breath here. Breathing in and out. Now, for our last exercise today, it would not be complete. May the 4th be with you would not be complete without a little bit of TIE fighter action. So it can be your left hand, it can be your right hand, doesn't matter, whichever you like. One is going to be the Millennium Falcon, and one is going to be a TIE fighter. And we're going to have a dogfight battle. So this is going to be our Star Wars variation of two birds flying, which you guys have done with me many times in the past. So spread the feet wide so you're nice and stable. Good guys, bad guys. Or maybe you have the other way. Maybe the good guys are chasing the bad guys. It's okay, whatever you like. You're going to have two ships that are going to be flying all over nice and slowly. Make your connection to both ships. So if your Millennium Falcon is in front, your TIE fighter is in back, or vice versa here, I want you to just let one swoop and follow the other. Always flying forward. Keep it really gentle here. Don't explore too big just yet. The TIE fighter is trying to catch that Millennium Falcon. I guess these days it will be called the Millennial Falcon. And reach. Swoop. And now the battle's going to get a little bit bigger. I want you to reach higher and lower and explore all around you. Who's going to catch who? Will the good guys win? Will our heroes escape to fight another day? Stay tuned, young viewers. Explore, nice and low, nice and high. And now they're going to break off from one another in a chaotic battle of flight. Keep your mind connected to both hands at all times, allowing both to move. Your focus is divided, yet connected at all times, spiraling, swooping, breathing. And now they're going to come back together, finding that pathway again. Only now, maybe they've switched. The bad guys are chasing the good guys, or the good guys are chasing the baddie. Who's chasing who? Your own personal little battle of good and evil, light and dark, yin and yang. One more time, let's come back down to a really comfortable place here. Breathe in nice and easy. Finding once again that harmony in the force. And let's bring it back to center and let's take a deep breath in. Big breath. And out. Gather the force. Melt it over your body. Gather. And melt. Now let's turn 45 right. Gather. Back to center, pulling down. 45 left. And melt. 90 right. And melt. 90 left. Step your feet together and let's finish off with one slow cleansing breath, gathering the force all around you. And pulling it down, melting over your body. At the bottom, raise up. At the heart, compress down. One last time, raising up and compress down. So, well done. Well, ladies and gents, thank you so much for being a part of our Star Wars May the 4th be with you Jedi-inspired Qigong class. I hope you guys had some fun today. Listen, I know Star Wars isn't for everybody, but everybody has a little kid inside. Everybody has that youthful, joyful inner spirit. And the reality is we just need to have fun once in a while. So thanks for joining me, guys. We'll see you next month.